So I am currently jobless and homeless, which isn't ideal in most aspects, except for one. What better time to test the power of manifestations than now? See, after graduating uni in Scotland this June and finishing my summer placement last month, I find myself in the dreaded limbo period between uni and my first real job. Luckily for me, my amazing mom is hosting me until I find a place of my own and a job to pay for it. So I figured I'd make the most out of this time and put something that I always wanted to try to test. And for this experience, I decided to set up a manifestation practice for the duration of a month to see how I went. I mean, I couldn't really lose anything on it, so I figured I would just give it a go. Yo! This consists of a daily meditation practice, research, visualization, and keeping a diary where I reflect on my experience. And to kick things off, I sat down with my journal and clearly drew out my goals and intentions behind striving for them. I find that often when I pursue things, I do so in a bit of a rush, which is detrimental in the long run. So I'm trying to become more conscious and purposeful with my actions. This takes honesty and patience. As such, I could already sense a heightened connection with my goals and myself from this initial exercise. Second thing I picked up was my meditation practice. Throughout the course of the month, I picked a variety of 10-minute videos on YouTube, the top 5 linked down below. And I turned the whole experience into a ritual. I'd have my hot drink, I'd land on my comfortable pillow and reflect on whatever I needed to reflect on, make sure I was sitting comfortably, and enter the serenity of the daily moment of peace. Combined with my own experience, I did some research into the effects of pursuing this type of meditation. And here's what I found. Meditation can help you identify mental blocks, helping you release them. It can also help you visualize your goals and become more positive, which will help you attract more. It can train your intuition, which can help you take inspired action. Research also shows that it reduces stress, improves sleep, stimulates creativity, etc., etc., etc. So basically, it's amazing. Okay, this is actually bonkers. So this morning I did the first manifestation meditation. And I went on my computer to go searching for jobs and doing my applications. And then I saw a call for pitches. So I went onto the website, saw that it was a kind of fitness and health well-being magazine that wanted articles. And because I'm a yoga teacher and I'm really interested in holistic living and lifestyle, I was like, I'm gonna try. So I sent in a pitch. And instantly, within like 3 minutes, I got a response asking me to write the article. Like, what? It's actually already working within 2 hours. I'm like almost crying because I'm in shock. This is crazy. Okay. Now I need to actually write the article. Also, it's so funny because where I'm sitting, basically there's a lot of windows outside, so you can like see into people's lives. It's like you're watching different TV shows. Like there's 20 different sets of Friends, the TV show, outside of my window view. Okay, I'm gonna stop being distracted and start getting to work. Throughout the course of the month, the habits that I picked up were a 10-minute meditation practice, writing down 25 things I was grateful for on a daily basis, journaling about my goals, and trying to visualize them as already having come true. So now, 1 month in, you may be wondering, well, Anya, did it work? And to that question, I have 2 answers, yes and no. So I have actually landed a really exciting job opportunity, which I'll be explaining more about later. This starts in April next year. And I've also had a few freelancing opportunities like translation work and writing magazine articles. So although I haven't landed a full-time role as of now, which I'm not even sure is what I'm looking for, I would count these opportunities as being sprinkled with the fairy dust from my manifestation practice. Now, on the home front, although I haven't found a place for myself yet, I wouldn't call myself homeless anymore. I mean, I never was, but I was also too proud to admit that I had to move back home temporarily with my mom, so I kind of just pretended that I was here really briefly and I was gonna leave, but no, at the moment I'm living here. Being supported by her and the rest of my family and friends during this really odd time of my life has truly cracked my heart open, and it's made me realize that as long as I have people that I love around me, I always have a home, and that thought makes my heart bubbly and grateful. And on the note of gratitude, that will be my biggest takeaway from this manifestation challenge, the daily practice of gratitude. Because when you make a conscious effort to shift your focus onto what you do have and appreciate what surrounds you, at least for me, I just get mind blown every single time. But it's also so easy to get caught up in negative thought patterns or just get distracted by your daily life and forget to stop and appreciate the love and beauty that this life holds. And that's why the daily practice of writing down 25 things that I appreciated at that very moment was super helpful in bringing me back into a mindset of gratitude. And personally, I found the visualizations to be a struggle, which was again another helpful lesson, because that made me realize that I didn't really know exactly what I was seeking. And as such, the manifestations couldn't come into fruition, like physically. C'est pas possible. Because I had no clear end goal, I kept flickering between wanting to be in this place and this place, working in an office, then remote work, and so on. So for most of this challenge, my own challenge was to just sit with these thoughts and allow them to be chaotic, and just observe them and realize that, okay, you don't know, and that's okay. And finding like a trust within myself that I will figure it out in the right time, and just breathing through it, like just being in the discomfort of the unknown. So all in all, I would say that this experience has been super helpful. So I would definitely recommend anyone interested in pursuing a goal to look up manifestation and start your own practice. I'm just at the start of mine and I'm learning, but I will definitely keep it going and keep reading and researching about it, because I find it a very interesting way of it kind of gives you like a roadmap to start your journey towards something, and sometimes it's nice to kind of set rules for what you're doing when you don't really know what you're doing, you know? So yeah, I will keep this journey going. I will definitely do my manifestation meditations and also keep narrowing down my focus of what exactly it is that I want, because that will obviously help me to achieve it. And this practice has made me realize that I need to get better at like focusing in and honing in on exactly what that is. What do you want, Anya? That is the question I will keep asking myself until I find an answer. I will now leave you after this long and rambly chat with a beautiful quote. Ask for what you want and be prepared to get it. Let me know what you think of that quote and how you interpret it. And let's see if we have the same interpretation. Boo boo. Yeah. Bye. I almost forgot. If you did like this video and you would like to see more content like this, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!